Dance, dance. Woo! Dance, dance. Hey, welcome.
No, the forward, I feel like I'm not slow. And then, no, when you like fly up, like slow, and then.
Well, you do?
Yeah, just.
Okay. Well, I hope you're okay right now. Here we go. Let's go. Don't do it on the air, okay? If you have to, if you feel like you're gonna upchuck, go. You can go. You can excuse yourself, okay? Are you all right right now? All right, good.
Dad, sometimes I just feel like sitting like I'm like, oh my gosh,
Okay.
I wish I would go out.
Well, if you don't feel good, then you can just,
Leave?
yeah, you can leave once you don't feel good, but you're good right now, right?
Yeah.
All right, guys, listen. We've listen.
We
We've missed you guys. We didn't see you yesterday. Kenson was just went on a long vacation, and he was at the Cape. He was enjoying himself, and so we didn't end up doing the show yesterday. But we're here for you guys today, all through the rest of the week, through Thursday. It's gonna be awesome. So let's do this right away. For all the little kids that still are not able to use the bathroom by themselves, all the little kids that still need to be reminded that they need to use the potty, this is the potty song, and this potty song is just for you. Huh? Because I don't pee in the potty. I pee. Oh, no. That's not right. Oh. No, that we said I know that was wrong. That was wrong. No, wait. I'm not supposed to say you don't pee in the potty. You're supposed to pee in the potty. I pee in the potty. I don't pee in my pants. Woo! I pee in the potty when I do the pee pee dance. Woo! I poop in the potty. I don't poop in my pants. I poop in the potty when I do the poop poop dance. Woo! I pee in the potty. I don't pee in my dress. I pee in the potty so I make less of the mess. I poop in the potty. I poop in the potty. I don't poop in my dress. I poop in the potty so I make less of a mess. Woo! That is your potty song.
In the toilet.
Toilet, potty, that's the same thing. Now, here's what happens.
It's like funner name.
Yeah, well, toilet and potty, but potty rhymes better. Potty rhymes better.
Toilet. It has a wet and it looks like a toy. Oh my god.
Oh, move over a little bit.
A toilet. I got a toilet.
So here's the deal. We are going to have, right after we do the secrets, which we're about to do right now, we're about to tell you your awesome secret for today. Right after we do the secret, we have the question part of the show, which is where people call in and they have an awesome time. Here's what happens. When we sing the question song 3 times, here's what happens. I ask you 3 questions. If you get all 3 questions correct, you get
the bonus question.
And if you answer the bonus question correct, what happens, Kinston?
You get $10 Amazon gift. You get $10 Amazon gift card from me. Or you get tickets for my dad's next comedy show.
You get tickets for the next comedy show, right? So, and the way you get in here to join us is right above our heads. You'll see the Zoom link right above our heads, right there. You see, click the Zoom link and you can come in here. But now it's time for your secret. Today's secret is something I learned. Let me see what age I was.
When you saw Bunny. When the first time you saw Bunny, you made a wish and that came true.
Kitson is silly McWillie today. Yeah. Okay. So I learned this secret probably when I got a little older. Definitely not when I was a little guy. But today's secret is this. When I grew up, they always said that if you bump your head, they would always be like, if you bump your head, move over a little bit, big head. They would always say, if you bump your head, they'd be like, if you bump your head, you can't go to sleep. Like you have to stay awake forever. And they used to just like keep you awake for a really long time. And then I was always like, oh, what did that mean? How come they do that? And here's the thing. Nowadays, you don't have to stay awake forever like they used to do when I was little. Now, if you're fine for a couple of hours after you bump your head and people are checking on you and everything, you're going to be okay. most of the time you're going to be okay. You're going to be fine. I'm not a doctor, but I'm telling you, most of the time you can go to sleep. But when I was little, it was a big deal. Like if you like were in the refrigerator and you sat up and you hit your head, you're like, I hit my head. Or you were like putting some clothes in the dryer or something and you hit your head. Or
like if you wash your clothes in the washing machine, you open the dryer and you swing
boom
in the face on your kid's head.
Yeah, or you fell off your bike, or if you any of these things where you hit your head, they would be like, stay awake forever. Don't go to sleep because we don't know what's gonna happen. So stay awake, stay awake, stay awake. That's what they would tell you. But now the doctors are recommending, they're saying that you don't have to stay awake forever. You just have to stay awake for a little while so they can check on you and make sure that you're okay. But your brain actually heals faster when you're sleeping. So I just know it was different. When I was a little guy, they were like, wake up!
Why?
And I would be sitting there like I'd hit my head and I'd be like, and they'd be like, wake up! Wake up! And I'd be like, well, and I'm like, you couldn't go to sleep. They do it because there is this one, something I read about is this one medical condition that could happen, that your brain starts to swell when you're sleeping, and then they don't know because they can't tell if you're doing bad or good. Like if you have a concussion and they don't know how bad it is, if you hit your head really bad and they don't, and no one can tell how bad it is and you're sleeping, then that's not good for you, right? But if you're awake, they can see. Like if you're like, I don't feel so well, I can't see anything, then they know something's wrong with you and they help you. So you keep your kid awake for a while, but you don't have to stay awake forever. So let your mom and dad know that.
Like for 2 nights.
Oh my goodness. They would be like, wake up. I'd go to sleep. I'd be like, they'd be like, wake up, wake up. I was like, I'm awake, I'm awake. I'd be like, I just want to sleep. Wake up, wake up. I'm like, I'm awake, I'm awake, I'm awake. That used to happen to me all the time. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. No, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. All right, now it is time. Now it is time for your questions. We have awesome questions for you guys today. If you would like to get into the Zoom link to ask us questions, look right above our head, click the link. We're going to sing the question song to you 3 times now and give you a chance to come into the Zoom link because Kenton and I have some questions for you today. Bam, bam. Questions for you today. Bam, bam. Questions for you today. Bam, bam. We have some questions for you. Oh, questions for you today. Bam, bam. Questions for you today. Bam, bam. Questions for you today. Bam, bam. We have some questions for you. Oh, questions for you today. Bam, bam. Questions for you today. Bam, bam. Questions for you today. Bam, bam. We have some questions for you.
For you.
All right. Let's go to the Zoom link.
Can I see what I was laughing?
Who are you laughing at?
Putting you the bed tonight.
All right, we're not doing that yet. All right, let's go check our Zoom link out. Let's see who we have in our Zoom link. Ooh, we have a bunch of people in our Zoom link right now.
Wake up! Wake up!
All right, calm down, calm down.
Don't go to sleep.
All right, calm down
Wake
for now.
up.
We'll do that later. All right, let's see who's in our Zoom link to answer questions today. We have a couple people. I'm going to pick somebody randomly. I'm going to go through the names here.
And close your eyes.
All right, let's let them in. Make sure when you come in, if I do let you in the Zoom link, you turn us down on Facebook so you don't get the feedback that happens. Here we go. Let's see who's joining us. Skylar. Skylar's joining us today. Hold on, she's turning us down. Skylar, how are you?
Good.
Good. Welcome to Corey Stories. We've seen you before. You've sent in jokes to us before, haven't you?
Yes.
Yeah, you sent in some cool jokes. Move over a little bit, Kenston. Sliding you over there a little bit. All
My
right.
nanny's watching over there.
Oh, she is. That's so cool. All right, Skylar, can you tell us how old you are?
7.
Hey, you're 7? Okay. Skylar, tell us something that you're really good at.
Dancing.
You're really good at dancing. Okay. And tell us something that you would like to get better at.
Reading.
Ooh, that's a good one. I love it. All right. So we're going to ask you 3 questions. You know how the game works, right? We ask you 3 questions. And then if you get them right, you get the bonus questions. If you get any questions wrong, don't feel bad. Everybody gets questions wrong. Some people get questions right. It doesn't matter, okay?
Okay. Come back in.
Yeah, you can come back in another day. So no worries. There's only one rule to the game. Kidson, what's the rule?
Don't let your parents help you.
She's not even in here.
All right, here we go.
She's outside giving the puppet to my phone.
Okay.
Don't let any kind of wolves help.
All right, Skylar.
No help.
Skylar, what grade are you in?
I'm first.
First grade. All right, here we go. First grade questions it is.
Wait.
Here we go. My brain is getting loaded with first grade questions. They're all in my brain right now. First grade. Pre-K. K1. K2. First grade. I got it. Here we go. Here is your first question, Skylar. Are you ready? All right. I want you to name 3 different types of flower. Name 3 different flowers.
A sunflower.
Yep.
A rose.
Yep.
And I forget what it's called. They're purple ones, and they like go up like that.
You tell me. Any other flower you can think of?
Tulip.
Tulip. Oh, guess what? You got it right. 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 Skylar. All right, here we go, Skylar. Ready for question number 2? Here's question number 2. If the clock says 5:59, what time will it be 1 minute later?
1:56.
No, if it says 5:59, what time will it be 1 minute later?
1:40.
Okay. Let's ask it. I'm gonna give you one more chance. Nope, we're gonna do it one other way. Let's see. So, if the time on the clock is 5:55, and then it goes to 5:56, and then it goes to 5:57, and then it goes to 5:58, and now it's 5:59, and then 1 minute later, do you know what time it would be?
2 o'clock.
2 o'clock. So you were close. You were off by a few hours. It's all right. You got one wrong, but we're going to keep going. You want to keep going?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Let's keep going.
I thought you were saying that.
All right. The next question is this. Tell me something that starts with an H that people blow inside of balloons to make them float. It's something that people put in balloons. Like if you're at a party, you go to the store and you get the balloons blown up with this stuff, and it makes the balloons, they're in the air, they're like, whoop. And if you take it, some people are funny at the party. They take it and they put it in their mouth and they go, whoop, and they go, oh my God, I put this stuff in my mouth and I'm talking crazy now. Do you know what that stuff is? It rhymes with melium. No? Okay. That's okay. So the answer to that question is, huh?
Is it helium?
Yeah! You got it right. 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 Skylar. Good job, Skylar. All right.
Thank you.
So we are going to give you one more question just for fun. You want one more? All right, let's do it.
Okay.
Let's give her one more question. Let's give her one more question just for fun. Okay? All right. Here we go. All right. Bum, 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 bum. Name 3 different bugs that have more than 2 eyes.
A spider?
That's one.
Oh, this is hard.
It's okay. Try to give me one more. Give me one more.
Spider.
Mm-hmm. You knew spider right away.
Yeah, because I've seen one before. Like, oh, that's a lot of eyes.
All right. I'm gonna give you a hint. One of these bugs, it's something that airplanes do.
Flies. It flies.
That's it. Flies. Ah!
Oh,
That was easy.
I see what you did there.
We'll just stop with those two. That was good. Skylar, awesome
Do what
job.
I want.
Awesome. No, it's just good. That was good. Skylar, awesome job. That was so cool.
Oh my god.
You have to make sure you call back in another time and play the game. And
Wait,
you have to give us a joke again. Like you sent us a really cool joke one day. That was so funny and we loved it. Will you call in again and give us another joke?
Yeah.
Yes? All right.
Can I tell you what would be a good question?
What?
Name 2 animals that have 8 legs. A spider.
No, well, you can't say the question and the answer. Look at him. He's trying to ask you the question and he's saying the answer.
No, I'm not trying to ask you.
Somebody is crazy over here.
No, I was
Alright.
just telling you the question I was trying to say.
Skylar, you did awesome today. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
playing. All right, Skylar, you know what you played? You played questions for you today. Bam, bam. Questions for you today. Bam, bam. Questions for you today. Bam, bam. We had some questions for you.
But now they're all gone.
Awesome job, Skylar. We'll see you next time. Everybody give it up for Skylar. Awesome job, Skylar. Bye-bye. Oh, so
Thank
cool.
you.
You're welcome. That was so cool. That was really good. Skylar will be back again.
What did you get wrong?
She will do it again. 5:59 for all the people at home. 5:59. 1 minute later would be 6 o'clock. That was so cool. All right.
Dad,
Yes.
can I show my thing?
All right. So now we are on to. Yep. In a second.
Okay.
Let's move on to do what you want to do, kids, and show them.
My apple.
Whoa. What is the? Who cares about that owl? What does that owl mean?
He's just an owl. He doesn't have a name. He's just an owl.
Yeah, but why are you showing people that owl?
What?
Why are you showing it to people? This is Kenton's owl that he sleeps with. If you don't know this, this is his other owl. That's what he calls him. He has 4 other owls, 3 other owls. Snowy owl, peekaboo owl, scarf owl, spicy owl, and this is other owl.
So
'Cause this is his favorite with the most generic name, other owl.
Because he's my other owl.
But they're all your other owls. They all have names, but he's actually other owl. And then when he was little, what did you call him?
Other.
No, utter. You can't even say it anymore. He would call it utter owl. He couldn't say his H's, so he's like, I want my utter owl. Where's utter owl? All right.
And Appy.
I'm so happy, Daddy. I'm so happy. So normally after that, after we do our questions, we do book time, book time, book time. Bookie, 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 book time, book time, book time. Bookie, 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 bookie. But instead, we have created a story for you.
Because we got stories with some more stories. With some more stories. Go and get a story at the library.
We didn't even sing secrets earlier. We didn't sing our secret song. We'll sing it tomorrow. We'll sing secrets tomorrow. We'll sing secrets tomorrow. So, story time. We're just gonna make one up because now we make up stories for you. So, Kinston, tell me something. We're gonna make a short story for you guys.
Let's do one about utensils.
About utensils? Okay.
Like stuff you eat with.
Okay. Once upon a time, there was a fork sitting next to a plate.
The plate said, "Hey, you have applesauce. Want a spoon?"
And the spoon said, hey, I'm busy over here. I'm trying to eat some cereal. I don't want to go and touch the cold applesauce. I like the smoothness of the milk and the cereal.
And the spoon suddenly said, the fork suddenly said, hey, what's wrong with you? Get over here. And then another spoon said, I'll come over.
And the other spoon scuttled his way over. He moved over and he shimmied on his shiny back of his little head. And he flipped over and he said, how come no one ever asked me first? They always ask me second. What am I, chopped liver? And the knife said, you're not chopped liver. I'm chopping the liver. You know why I'm the one that chops the liver? Because
I'm a knife.
and knives are the ones that are sharp. We chop the food in the kitchen. We're the most important. And the fork said, you're not important. I'm
Important.
And the spoon said, you're not important. And the other spoon said, you're not important. And both of the spoons stood up and said, we're brothers and we stick together. And the fork said,
Hey, my friends, get over here. I got 10.
and all 10 forks stood up. And they were like, you see us? We can stick everything we want to stick when we're hungry. We can eat around here. And the spoon stood up, and the fork stood up, and the knife was all by itself. All the other knives were stuck in the block in the kitchen. They were like, hey, you better not come on this block. You know why?
'Cause we're baddies.
We're baddies and we're maddies. And then the music started to play and everybody got quiet. And there's a tumbleweed that went by outside and you heard, woo, meow, wow, wow. Woo, meow, wow, wow. And then the little boy that lived in the house walked into the kitchen.
And all of the utensils were like, oh, no, and they hid under everything.
And the little boy started looking for a spoon for his cereal. He said, where's all the spoons? Where's all the knives? Where's all the forks? And he heard his dad yell from downstairs, son, the utensils must be dancing again. Are they singing that song? Ooh, do, 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 do. 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 And the mom said,
Hey, you better look double time.
and then the little boy looked double times. He looked everywhere. He looked in the cabinets. He pulled open the drawers. He was looking. He couldn't find them. And he laid on the floor. And he looked under the dishwasher. And all the utensils were down there huddled together like. And the little boy said.
And he didn't even see them because the utensils ran under the
refrigerator, and they were under the refrigerator, and the refrigerator said, hey, why are you guys running? I'm the only one that gets to run in this kitchen. And the dad came downstairs and he said,
hey, I think are they under the refrigerator? They ran under the table. No one could pick it up. It was so heavy. It was made out of bricks.
and the brick table hid the utensils for hours and hours. Finally, they all started to crawl back out, and they were tired from singing that song. Ooh, doo, 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 doo. Ooh, doo, 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 doo. Ooh, doo, 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 doo. Ooh, doo, doo. All the utensils were sweating and dirty, and they said, hey, we're really dirty. I think we should get into the
Sink. They jumped into the sink and they fell in the rain.
and they were in the drain, and the little boy came in the kitchen. He said, all of the utensils are in the drain. I found them, and they all lived
Happily ever after.
Hey, that's the utensil story.
That was pretty scary.
That was scary. A scary utensil story.
Oh my gosh. I hope they didn't break.
Yeah, I hope none of the utensils broke. I hope they didn't go into the dishwasher.
Oh my god. They were trying to wash off the stuff, and when they got the sink,
Yeah.
they fell in the drain.
That was pretty cool. All right, guys, you know what time it is. It's time for jokes. This is the part of the show that everybody loves because we give you a couple of jokes. If you have a joke, you're at home right now and you have a joke and you want to call in right now and do a joke for us, come into the Zoom link. You want to let somebody come into the Zoom link with us? You can come into the Zoom link right now. We're going to sing the joke song 3 times. And when we're done, if you're in the Zoom link, we'll let you tell a kid-appropriate joke. If not,
kid-appropriate joke. No grown-up appropriate.
No grown-up appropriate. And if no one is in the Zoom link right now because we're moving too quickly, then I will read a joke from one of Kinston's favorite books, The Big Book of Silly Jokes for Kids.
Come on, let's go on.
Because all the kids, you ready? It's time for jokes. It's time for jokes. It's time for jokes. It's time for jokes. Ow, boom, boom, boom. Ow, boom, boom, boom. Ow, boom, boom, boom. Ow, boom, boom. It's time for jokes. It's time for jokes. It's time for jokes. It's time for jokes. Ow, boom, boom, boom. Ow, boom, boom, boom. Ow, boom, boom, boom. Ow, boom, boom. It's time for jokes. It's time for jokes. It's time for jokes. It's time for jokes. Ow, boom, boom, boom. Ow, boom, boom, boom. Ow, boom, boom, boom. Ow, boom, boom. All right,
Jokes.
let's check it out.
It's time for jokes. It's time for jokes. Ow.
Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Ow, boom, boom, boom. Ow, boom, boom. All right, here we go.
Wait, I'll chop off your eyes so you can't see it.
All right, that didn't feel good.
Can you see?
That hurt. Okay, here we go.
Did it really hurt?
It didn't feel good. It didn't feel good at all. All right, here we go. We're going to check the Zoom link. I don't see anybody in the Zoom link right now, so we are going to go right into a couple of jokes. I'm going to flip open the book. I'll just find a page. Boom, we're going to go right there. Get your finger out of your mouth. Here we go.
Oh my gosh.
Don't bite your finger like that. That is extra silly. Here we go. All right, I flipped one more page because we did that other page before. I just saw it. Here we go. Pick one. That one. All right, here we go. What did the wolf say when it stubbed its toe? What did the wolf say when it stubbed its toe? How? Okay.
That's a weird.
That's a weird one, right? All right, let's go to another joke. Here we go.
No, we can't. Let's flip it on the side.
All right, you want to go this way?
No, but we already did these.
No, we didn't do this side. Here we go.
This
So
This guy.
we'll try that one. All right. How do you make a jellyfish laugh?
No, we already did that one. This guy.
We do this one? Okay.
We never
Why
did-
can't you play hockey with pigs?
Why?
Because they always hog the puck. Oh! Jokes. It's time for jokes. It's time for jokes. It's time for jokes. Ow. Boom, boom, boom. Ow. Boom, boom, boom. Ow. Boom, boom, boom. Ow. Boom, boom. All right. Here we go. Oh, we have one more person coming in to do a joke. We were going to do one more joke for you, but we're going to let somebody else in to tell a joke. Let's see who's here today. Who are we letting in again? Oh, again, this is Skylar is back. We just had Skylar.
Hi, I came in for to tell a joke.
Yes.
Can I just give my daddy her phone back?
Okay. She's coming to tell us a joke. This is cool.
Double time.
The double time. Sometimes people get to come double time. This is really cool. You got to come into the show double time. All right. What is your joke for today?
Okay, ready?
Yep.
Where do mermaids sleep in?
What do mermaids sleep in?
Where do mermaids sleep?
Where do mermaids sleep? Where?
In a waterbed.
Oh! Jokes. It's time for jokes. It's time for jokes. It's time for jokes. Ow. Boom, boom, boom. Ow. Boom, boom, boom. Ow. Boom, boom, boom. Ow. Boom, boom. That was awesome.
And I need to tell you something.
Yes.
I thought you said 159.
Oh, you thought I said 159 earlier?
Yeah. I didn't think you said 559.
Oh, that's okay. I'm sorry. Oh, so do you know what time it would be after 5:59?
6 o'clock.
6 o'clock is right. Oh, that would have been right. I don't know why it sounded like I said 1:59. I'm sorry. Sometimes I have mumble mouth. Blah, 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 blah.
Sometimes he's like, is it 6:30? Excuse me.
Yeah. He understands me just fine.
6:30.
Yeah, blah, 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 blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
All right, Skylar, you want to hang with us while we close the show? You want to
Yeah.
hang out with us? All right. So we're going to close the show right now. We appreciate you guys watching Corey Stories. This was awesome. But now it is time for us to go. To all the people on the West Coast, thank you for joining into the show. It's time for you to get ready for dinner and do what you got to do. Take your showers because it's hot out there and you probably stink. Wash up. And all
You
the
smell
people.
like a skunk.
Make-
You saying to take a shower. You need to take a shower.
And all the people on the East Coast, everybody on the East Coast, it is your parents right now are probably happy that we are finishing this show because you know what? We're putting you to bed tonight. Na 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 na, putting you to bed tonight. Na 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 na, putting you to bed tonight. Na 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 na, time for you to sleep, 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 sleep. Wake up. Bed tonight, na 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 na. Come on, everybody, bed tonight,
Woo,
na
sit
na
with
na
us.
na na na. Putting you to bed tonight, na 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 na. Time for you to sleep, 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 sleep. Wake up, bed tonight, na na na. We're never gonna stop. We're rocking all night long. Bed tonight, na 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 na. Putting you to bed tonight, na 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 na. Time for you to sleep, 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 sleep. Wake up. Bed tonight, na na na. Make sure you move your head with us. Come on, bed tonight, na 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 na. See if you can do it. Let's go, bed tonight, na 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 na. Time for you to sleep, 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 sleep. Wake up, bed tonight, na na. This is the last time we're doing it. Come on, bed tonight, na 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 na. Make sure you subscribe on YouTube. Bed tonight, na 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 na. Time for you to sleep, 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 sleep. Wake up, bed tonight. Oh, I tricked everybody. Woo! Bed tonight. Na 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 na. Putting you to bed tonight. This is the last time for real. Come on. Sleep, 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 sleep.